Hey Bulldogs! Wait till you see what we have in store this episode.
Trust, we got all the insider info to keep you in the loop.
First, we're floating the love as we take a closer look at our school's food drive. Us Bulldogs are always in favor to give back.
Next, we're hitting the court to meet our new basketball coach.
Then we'll switch it up from shooting hoops to painting strokes with our art club.
Finally, let's go over and check out Oaklawn's Public Library game night.
I'm Martin Fields.
I'm Shabir Riley.
And this is Bulldog Dispatch.
Arden, didn't the food drive just end?
Yeah, I heard it did. Do you know who won?
I heard it was Mrs. Davian's class, but doesn't she have a small first period?
That's true, but her and her students take it very seriously. They always want to give back to the community.
What do we even do with all the food that was donated from the classes?
We donate to the food pantry at Pilgrim Faith Church to help out those who are in need.
I love that. I wish I was like the student that donated 200 cans.
Now that's commitment. Let's see how it went.
In the heart of Oaklawn, Pilgrim Faith United Church has been a beacon of hope for families in need. Every Thanksgiving, their food pantry sees a surge in demand, ensuring that no table is empty during the holiday season. Thanks to the incredible partnership with Richard High School's annual food drive, this initiative brings together students, staff, and the community to make a difference.
Pilgrim Faith Food Pantry has been serving the community since the 1960s, with a mission to fight hunger with dignity and compassion. Board member Mary Connigan explains how it all began and the true aim.
2 women in the church saw a need to have food available, so they bought a cabinet and stocked it with food. When people came to the church, they could hand it out to them. And our goal is to alleviate hunger, but to do it in a dignified manner, non-judgmental and accepting, supportive manner.
Richard's long-standing holiday tradition of hosting an annual Thanksgiving food drive has played a crucial role in supporting the pantry's efforts. This year, the drive, organized by Leo Club, Tri-M, NHS, and class officers, motivated students to donate more than ever before.
Definitely all that food helps because they're always enormous drives. Because we don't have to purchase that food, we're free to buy the turkeys that we hand out for Thanksgiving and the hams that we hand out for Christmas.
At the center of this effort was Miss Dovgan's first period class, winning the food drive for the second year in a row.
I think what inspired me to donate this year to the food drive was just thinking about everything that I have and how blessed and lucky I am to have it, and I just feel like the least I can do is help out with others that need it.
Just knowing I was able to put on a smile on somebody else's face definitely was a big thing regarding my contributions.
The impact of these donations is profound, especially as Pilgrim Faith Food Pantry sees an increasing number of families in need each year.
In 2022, we served about 180 families. In 2023, we served 197 families. And in 2024, in the first half of the month, we've already served almost 120 families. So we'll be well over 200 by the end of the month.
Beyond the numbers, the pantry offers a deeper impact. Mary shares how the pantry's work changes lives, not just for those receiving help, but for those who can give back.
I was picking up a box from a business. We had dropped it off so they could collect donations, and the woman that I talked to when I was picking it up, she said that she actually had to come to the food pantry a couple years ago, and she was so proud and happy now that she could donate back, and she had put food into the box and she knew what kind of food to put in there.
For Pilgrim Faith United Church, the Thanksgiving food drive is about more than just food. It's about hope, kindness, and the power of community. As we celebrate this season of gratitude, let us all remember the value of giving and the impact it has on those around us.
If everybody would just give a little bit, there'd be plenty to go around. And it takes a community to do this. And it could just as easily be you or me.
For Bulldog Dispatch, this is Ted Taylor.
Do you play basketball?
No, but I do run cross country and track.
Have you ever thought about joining? I mean, you could be pretty good at it.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I'm not the best shooter.
The boys basketball team has a new coach. I think this year's going to be great for our team.
A new coach? I wonder what he's like.
A new leader has stepped onto the court at Richards. With 17 years of coaching experience and a passion for developing student athletes, Coach Jamal Thompson is determined to make his mark as the head coach of the boys varsity basketball team. Coach Thompson's journey reflects his lifelong commitment to basketball. From playing at the high school and collegiate levels to stepping into a leadership role as a coach, he's been shaped by the game.
My name is Jamal Thompson, and I'm the head boys basketball coach. I'm not a first-year coach. Actually, I've been coaching for the last 17 years. This is my first year at Richards, and my goal is to basically bring my coaching style here, intensity, play hard, and play together.
Winning games is definitely important, but for Coach Thompson, development is key.
Well, the main goal is to win state, but minor goal would be for these kids to develop and get better every single day.
Hey, now add your form hand and just go straight up, form straight shoot. Down.
Give it somebody.
Straight
form
up,
shoot.
straight down.
Get a ball, get a ball.
Straight up, straight
get a ball.
Every practice is an opportunity to push players to their limits, teaching them not just the game, but the lessons they can carry for life.
I feel that practice should be more intense than games. So once we in practice, we're gonna be pushing each other to the fullest.
Coach Thompson emphasizes the importance of education alongside athletics.
I want my players to take away this year just the whole growth, accepting new people into their life, willing to work hard on and off the court. And the one thing that I also tell my guys is that you have to be a student athlete. This basketball is gonna stop at some point in time in life, and you have to go back to your education. If our kids do not make the grades, they will not play.
Under Coach Thompson's leadership, the Richards varsity basketball team is more than just a group of athletes. They're a family, working together toward a common goal. Whether it's striving for a state title or becoming role models off the court, these players are learning what it truly means to succeed.
Just my first day meeting the boys, I feel that we came together, we developed as one, both personally and professionally, and these boys accepted me. When the kids come up to me and say, "Coach, I got better today," it's a great feeling. And you know what? I see that every day now.
For Bulldog Dispatch, this is Aishani Reem.
This week in Club Corner, we're stepping into the colorful world of the art club. From bold brushstrokes to creative chaos, we're giving you a backstage pass to where imagination runs wild.
We're diving into Art Club, which is a place where you can use the many mediums and materials to create visual art. Each year, the club explores new outlets to spread creativity throughout the school. Their biggest accomplishment being hosting their first ever ceramics workshop. The proceeds went to funding club supplies and future endeavors. If you're interested in art or need an outlet, then go to room 228, where they meet every other Wednesday. For Bulldog Dispatch, this is Demetrius Henry.
Looking for a way to level up your week? The Oakland Public Library has got you covered.
Every week, they're turning the library into the ultimate hangout spot for your local teenagers.
So let's roll the dice and check out how this local hotspot is bringing teens together and making game night the highlight of the week.
The Oakland Public Library has become a dynamic center for teens, providing not only access to literature, but also a dedicated space for them to relax, socialize, and explore new interests.
That's what they say about money. Here you go.
I'm Nicholas Vidmar. I'm the teen librarian here at the Oakland Public Library.
The Oakland Public Library serves as a hub for various teen activities, some of which include Dungeons & Dragons Club and board game nights, offering opportunities for socializing and creativity.
I was inspired to start these because I wanted something that gave teens more agency, but a space that's your own to do it in and with friends new and old.
Nick wanted to start these activities to create a free space where kids could escape from the outside world.
This is a much bigger community where everyone who comes through knows each other. There's no strangers here. They're meeting new people in an environment that's comfortable for them. They get an opportunity to try new things as well.
According to Nick, the most rewarding part of running these clubs is witnessing the personal growth of the kids who attend.
Being socialized and having to experiment with different interests has made them less scared of interaction. They've gained confidence through these clubs.
While we've highlighted one of its key features aimed at teens, the library truly provides a welcoming and comforting space for people of all ages. For Bulldog Dispatch, this is Sylvia Zaborowski.
Want to stay in the loop at Richards? Go see what's cooking up on this week's Dog Dish.
On Tuesday, December 3rd, Richards will be hosting a Santa's workshop for K through 6th graders from 4 to 6 p.m. This event is free, so make sure you bring your family to meet Santa, play games, win prizes, and more. Richards is hosting an 8th grade open house on Wednesday, December 4th. You could stop by to help for service hours and to meet the next generation of Bulldogs. The last day to make schedule changes for the second semester will be on December 17th. You can change your lunch period, but if you have any other requests, be sure to talk to your counselors ASAP. For Bulldog Dispatch, this is Hallie Bradbury.
And that's a wrap for this episode of Bulldog Dispatch.
And remember, there's always something exciting happening at Richards.
So make sure to catch us every other week. Until next time, I'm Shabir Riley.
I'm Marty Fields.
And this is Bulldog Dispatch.
Bye, Bulldogs.